All right, guys. Good morning. Hope y'all are doing well today. It is a beautiful, what is today, Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? I think it is, right? Am I wrong? I think it's Wednesday. Yell at me if I'm wrong. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Okay, good. I'm right. What's up, team? Good morning, guys. All right, so on the gappers list, we got BDR here. Let me fix this. That looks good enough. All right, what's up, guys? We got BDR here. We got MNTA. This is almost certainly acquisition for MNTA, almost certainly, unless it's like really good news. We got HUD, HUD, which is the Hudson Group. We got AESE, which is looking okay here. AESE. We got LITB, which is alright. We'll watch that one. TLGT. This one's okay. Volume's a little light on these. We got UMRX, which is kind of gapping up some, but yeah, really the volume's a little slow. We got Target gapping up big here. Target, TGT. Yeah, for sure, Mike. Hey, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready this time, dude. Listen, hey, if Thinkorswim goes out today, I've got Webull set up for the exact type of charts I want. So if Thinkorswim goes out today, I got Webull ready. You know? Because I didn't think it would happen 2 days in a row, but it did, sir. It did. It's kind of messed up though when you really think about it. This is day 2. I haven't traded penny stocks in 2 days, man. This sounds like the end of a 90s movie, you know? It sounds like a montage in a 90s movie is what this song sounds like. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, we got Target ripping up. Let me see what my boy Mordecai in chat is dropping on us. AYTU, I don't like that one. BIOC, maybe over $1. ETIB is easy to borrow, or LITB is easy to borrow, so maybe we'll watch this one. Alright, and then maybe this one was set up for the moving average crossover. But yeah, we're gonna watch it LITB. I'm gonna go ahead and build a quick little watch list that I can post in our very own watch list section of our Discord, which is LITB, BDR. Let's see, maybe AESE is on it. Yeah, we'll include this one. What else we got? SSNT, UMRX. Let me know if you have anything, guys, that looks good. BDR I know is on this for sure. HUD maybe. We got LITB, TLGT maybe. Yeah, TLGT will be on the list too. Those are really the 4 that I really like the most, but they're not. Honestly, these aren't even that good. SSNT, RFP, DTIL. UAN. I'm sure we'll get something that's popping off like mid-morning, but like right now, we're not looking that hot. Let me know if you got anything specific. We got Watt. Oh, here's one. Yeah, this will be one. WATT. We got Watt. We got Kodak on the list. So yeah, we can include these too. Like Watt, Kodak. Kodak popped off yesterday, and this thing's almost certainly getting pumped up by the company. I mean, maybe something came out positive about it, but in my opinion, this is certainly a pump. It was a pump last time. It went up to like $60? Let me see. Kodak went all the way up to exactly $60, all the way back down to $5, $6 within 2 weeks for Kodak. Don't buy the hype, team. Don't buy the hype. Yeah, and that's about it. Z-San tops, maybe. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, so yeah, this is my watch list. It's the only thing that really looks good. These are the 5 that only... The 5 that look good. The rest kind of doo-doo. Yeah, that's my list. But like I said, it's kind of a garbage list. We'll see what happens here. We're watching BDR. This one's float looks very small. Yeah, this is a 3.4 million float. 3.5 million float. Let's look at the catalyst for these specific moves here today. This is the Blonder. The name of this company, you ready? Is the Blonder Tongue. Man, I feel like I'm going to get banned from YouTube for saying that. The Blonder Tongue is the name of this company. And nothing new has come out for the Blonder Tongue here. BT. I'm just going to call this BT. We got HUD here, which is the Hudson Group. And they are to become a wholly owned subsidiary of Dufry following a $311 million takeover. So yeah, this is a takeover. What kind of takeover was it? Okay, so it was just a regular takeover. So yeah, so Dufry agreed to acquire the stake it does not already own in Hudson for $7.7 per Class A share for a total of $311 million. Dufry owns 57.4%, and so yeah, they're basically just buying the rest here. So an acquisition here for HUD. We'll see what happens here. The other one that's probably my favorite, honestly, is AESE. AESE gapping up from 135 to 181. AESE here. And this is Allied Esports. They had a Odyssey tournament that set the company viewership record with 1.6 million live views over the 6-day event. So a ton of views for their live sport conference. And this is an esports stock, man. I love the world we're living in right now. We got esports stocks. We got cannabis stocks. It's just a lovely world right now. You know, this is what our forefathers, you know, fought for. You know what I mean? And, but no, I'm serious. I'm actually kind of, that's cool. I play video games. I'm a video game player, if you will. But yeah, no, they had they set the company viewership record with 1.6 million live views for their Odyssey tournament for AESE. So we'll see what happens here. I'm watching 150 specifically. 150 here. We'll see if it can hold over there. We also got like this support level here at 160s. We got 175 here, which is interesting. We got $2, and then we got that pre-market high up there. Those are the 4 or 5 levels I'm watching for AESE. And then recently, just now recently, we've had MNPR. MNPR is ripping up now, making a big move here for MNPR. This is Monopar and Northstar partnering with Aragon for testing of the novel potential therapeutic for COVID. So partnership with MNPR here, and this one's gapping up from 550s to 770 right now. I'll include this one on the list. MNPR is the latest move today. And then, like I said, we got BDR, but I don't think any catalyst was showing up. This one is just a really small float. Yeah, I don't see anything here. What else was on my list was LITB, Light in the Box. And this one is gapping up from 286 to 380s here for LITB. They posted good second quarter results. It looks like they posted revenue of $113.9 million, second quarter EPS of 4 cents, better than expected results, and they are gapping up because of it. Let me know if you have anything specific you want to see me go over now that I haven't gone over yet. That's what's moving right now in the market. We also have WATT here, which had a big move yesterday. WATT had a big move yesterday. We're currently over $4. We'll see what happens here. Let me see if this one has a catalyst too. Alright, so Energous joined with Zentris Wireless to develop a ruggedized product for military applications. So Energous is WATT. They are a wireless charging tech provider. So they said they're working with Zentris Wireless to develop stuff for the military. So yeah, they basically came out with something that said they're working with the military right now. We'll see what happens. A little bit of a fluffy fluff piece, but we'll watch it. It's worth it, I guess. And yeah, like I said, let me know if you have anything specific you want to see me go over today. What's up, Tactical, Emmanuel, Brandon, Legit, Todd, Leonard, Diablo, Evil, Legit, Annette, good morning, 11, Bobby, Josh, Mike DS. Good morning, team. Hey, listen, guys, if you want to be OGs like everybody here, hit that like and subscribe button. Do it now. Let's get peer pressure. Do it now. Everybody's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. You just got to do it one time. Hit the subscribe button. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, we'll watch the overall market today. Here's the market. I'm going to shrink myself a little bit. Here's the SPY itself. The SPY is, it looks like the SPY's about break even. We're technically up, it looks like, actually. Yeah, so we're slightly up, about break even right now. There's the previous closing prices, that light blue line on the overall market. All right, let's look at the market news today, see what we get there. All right, let's see what the market shows us today. Alright, I'm going to go over a few different releases this morning, team. I'm going to go over a few different releases, okay? I'm going to bring the mic a little bit closer, and we're going to announce some of these recent news that came out. I'm going to lower the music a tad so we can all hear this. Okay, so the first one I'm dropping right now is on Wall Street, and this is from MT Newswire specifically. It says, Wall Street pointed mostly to gains Wednesday, with traders pushing up broad market futures by 0.1% from Tuesday's record high close, following media reports that lawmakers may agree to a $500 billion U.S. economic stimulus bill. The Dow Jones Industrial, however, turned slightly lower, but Target, which is TGT, are up 6.5% following good second quarter earnings that were better than expected, and the stock market appeared to set to trade at new all-time highs. Meanwhile, European bourses were mostly higher despite COVID concerns, and in Asia, the Hong Kong and Shanghai markets fell on worsening China-US tensions, but Tokyo gained on a softer yen. Trump said Tuesday he canceled trade talks that had been set for the last weekend, leaving the status of the Phase 1 agreement between the countries foggy. Yeah, the market did break all-time highs, so the SPY itself broke 339.1. We're still below that. The previous highs were right up here at 338.60, so we did break all-time highs in the market. That's pretty big news here. The S&P 500, which I think is the one most people are watching here, reached as high as $3,395.06. And so what did I say, guys? I'm not trying to act like I'm the greatest trader ever, but I'm certainly the best trader in the world right now. All I'm saying is that 2 months ago, I posted a video, and the overall purpose of this video was telling you guys that the market would rebound. That the market would rebound. You know, that's what I said. I said the market would rebound. I posted a lot. I posted 4 stocks. All 4 of them are up right now. I posted these stocks, and everybody hated. Everybody said, those are garbage picks, John. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. The general consensus, the general logic, the overarching logic, if you will, of that video was that, sure, we are down a ton in the market. At the time we were, but as the market progresses and as the economy rebounds, businesses go back to normal, they were down so much already that the market would rebound. Everybody hated. You know, the bears came in strong with that article or with that video. They said, oh, these are garbage. Silence now. That's all I'm saying, guys. You know, people hate. You got to just go with your own thing sometimes and come up with your own plan. In the end, like Mitch used to say, we all have a story. And my story was that the market would almost inevitably rebound eventually, even if I didn't expect it to get this high. The market is, you know, the market did rebound. And yeah, it is what it is. People can get mad at the market. They can say it shouldn't be doing this, like whatever. But in the end, you know, I think bulls are very outspoken, but I think bears, especially in the market, like they just get super upset. They're definitely the more emotional of the two, if you will. I think. I don't know. We're gonna see how it survive. We're gonna see, bro. Hey, what's up, Song? Let's address the elephant in the room. Thinkorswim will probably crash today. Hey, I hope not, dude. Honestly, I'm itching to trade. I haven't traded penny stocks in 2 days. It's been. I mean, I traded them in 2 days, but I didn't trade them all yesterday. I'm actually proud of myself that I didn't force trades after that. But yeah, we'll see. And then we got some numbers that are coming out today, right, in the overall market. Let me see. All right, and then we can go over a few things here. Bitcoin is at 11,776. West Texas Intermediate crude is at 42.49. 10-year U.S. Treasury is at 0.67%. Gold is at 1,993 an ounce. And see, that's basically the market news. I mean, we'll see what happens here, but who knows, bro? We're here to see. I'm ready to trade some penny stocks today, guys. I'm watching BDR. Top 4 watches are BDR. MNPR here making some big moves this morning in pre-market. I like this for MNPR. We got AESE. And then I think LITB. So, yeah, those 4 are my main watches in penny stock land. Whoa. So BDR, LITB, MNPR, and AESE. We also got TLGT, which kind of looks okay, but not that good. All right. We got the Fed coming out. Now, the release of the minutes from the Federal Reserve latest policy meeting will continue to evaluate earnings from major retailers. Let's see what we get. Let me see if I can drop this news on us as it drops here this morning. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go over these news that just dropped. So they already dropped. I'm going to just read this right now. Canadian wholesale trade month over month for June came in at 18.5% versus the expected 10%. Deutsche, Lufthansa, and GY agree on a package of short-term crisis measures through year-end that include cost reductions. Deutsche, yeah. So we got the Canadian CPI inflation year over year. July came in at 0.1% versus the expected 0.5%. Canadian CPI inflation month over month for July came in at 0% versus the expected 0.4%. Canadian wholesale trade month over month for June came in at 18.5% versus the expected 10%. Yeah, we already got this. All right, then we got Canadian CPI median for July came in at 1.9%, which is break even. Canadian CPI trim for July came in at 1.7 versus the previous 1.8%. Canadian CPI BOC core month over month for July came in at minus 0.1%. And so, yeah. Saudi foreign minister said that Israel's one-sided attitude is hindering the chances for peace. He put out that today. And yeah, that's basically the Canadian numbers that came out. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Thinkorswim is in the news. If the Marxists win in November, yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like this is my view on politics, and I'm sure I kind of make both sides mad. I think if you loyally root for one political party, then you are too biased to, have a general conversation about, right? Like you can root for one side or the other, but like if you're actually loyal to any side in politics, you're doing it wrong. Like in the end, right? Like both sides are toxic. Both sides, 100%. The left is certainly toxic. The right is certainly toxic. They're both hypocritical in a lot of different ways. They both contradict each other and themselves in a lot of different ways. And so in the end, my view on politics is the more you get wrapped up in it, the less intelligent you probably are. While I drink my Winnie the Pooh cup. That's all I'm saying. But hey, I make both sides. At least I make both sides hate me. It's cool. It's cool. And I think the problem with modern day politics is people root for one side like it's their football team. Team politics. I'm just not about it. Yeah, no. But yeah, we're watching BDR. We'll see what happens. And like my general take is that most people with politics are going to be like most reasonable people are going to be right in the middle. They're going to agree with certain things the left says. They're going to agree with certain things the right says. And so if somebody tries to pretend like they are 100% or close to 100% for any specific direction, like if they're 100% right or if they're 100% left, they're either an idiot or they're just lying. You know, because most people are middle ground, and like policies are easily, like, you can go by policies, like that's fine, but like I said, the biggest issue is people root for their political party like it's their freaking football team, you know, and they don't look at the contradictions and the hypocrisy that lies in both of them. But hey, I'm just gonna ruffle some feathers this morning. But yeah, we're watching MNPR here. Let's see what happens. MNPR gapping up though. Did I look at the news for this? I think I did. But we could go back and let me make sure I did. Okay, so yeah, this is Monopar and North Star are partnering. I think my kids are about to go to school, guys, so I'll be right back. My kids are going to school. I gotta give them a hug. I'll be right back. Alright, I had to go give my kids a hug goodbye for school, but I'm back. But yeah, this is Monopar is partnering with another company for testing of a bio drug for COVID, I think. So we'll see what happens with MNPR. Like I said, if you have anything specific you want me to look at, let me know. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be on Thinkorswim. Here's the thing, like, I got mad about Thinkorswim, but I'm still going to use them. If we run into any problems that causes me to lose money, I think that's when I'm going to stop. It just depends, right? Like, that's my big thing. Like, we're going to wait and see, but yeah, like I said, we're going to wait and see. I'm going to try to use them today just because it's like I don't feel like taking my money out. And like, honestly, I've been building this nice little graph on Thinkorswim. Like, I have been like building this profit graph. And it's like, what? 14, yeah, all right. Like, this is my graph so far on Thinkorswim. And honestly, I just want to continue building it. And so like, I don't want to ruin this graph right now. You know? Like, this is my graph, and like, I just want to keep building it. This is my graph since 7/31. So like, this is my month's graph right now, and like, I just want to keep building it because it's so pretty right now. This is probably the prettiest profit graph I've ever had. And so it's like, do I want to take my money out of Thinkorswim and get charged commissions and ruin this beauty right here? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna leave it there and see what happens. And if they cause me to lose money, I'm gonna see if they refund me, and if they refuse to refund me, then I'm out of there. That's how I'm gonna do it. But yeah, we'll watch it for MNPR here. I think we gotta watch 650 now. Hopefully this one sets up for the crossover play. Like I said, we're watching BDR as well. BDR is actually setting up for the crossover play right now. We also have, we got a few other ones. HUD is just getting bought out fully. LITB, it's not the greatest. It's actually making, you know, a move above VWAP here, which we don't necessarily want to see. We're still gonna watch like LODE maybe from yesterday and NBY. But like, we got MNPR, LITB, BDR, TLGT, LITB, UMRX a little bit, maybe, if we get a rip on UMRX, possibly. But yeah, that's really what I'm watching. Don't see anything else that looks good right now, to be honest. Oh, Kodak. We're also going to watch Kodak and Watt. I forgot about these two. So we're going to watch Kodak because Kodak is going crazy here. Like, Kodak is certainly getting pumped up from the inside, I think. But, okay, yeah, so this is Kodak. No catalyst yesterday. Kodak. No catalyst yesterday. Kodak's got a Class A lawsuit against it right here, guys. Listen to this. Kodak. Berger Montague is investigating alleged securities fraud against Eastman Kodak. The lead plaintiff deadline is October 12th. So, yo, if you lost money in Kodak, they're actually doing a lawsuit. I'm going to quote this, and this is from Berger Montague. Berger Montague, this is quoting from them, okay? They said, quote, "If you purchased Kodak securities during the class period, have questions concerning your rights or interests, or would like to discuss, please contact them." According to the complaint, on July 27th, Kodak issued a statement to local media outlets in Rochester, New York, where the company is based, indicating that a public announcement regarding a, quote, new manufacturing initiative involving the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation, or DFC, was imminent. Unbeknownst to investors, on the same day, Kodak granted its CEO 1.75 million stock options at a conversion price of $3 and $12 per share, and awarded 45,000 stock options to 3 other executives. Wow. Man. Kodak shares soared 200%. Yada, yada, yada. A Reuters article called this unusual. Yeah. That is the inside pump, is what that is. Kodak should be ashamed, man. Like, I get it, they're failing. This is like a grasping at straws, trying to survive. But like, this is kind of dirty here, you know? That's all I'm saying. Wow. A little dirty here from Kodak, I think. Kodak had rumors about buying TikTok on Twitter yesterday. Go figure. Kodak, dude, I don't want... If Kodak buys TikTok, the world's over, man. You know, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, if you want to know the crossover play, yeah, just go to my videos, bro. Go back and watch. We got like 5 videos on that. Just go check it out. What's up, Boot? What's up, man? Yeah, especially when you consider that they're like, what, $750 million like loan from the government right before this happens. Just a little shady. Little shady. Yeah, no. But hey, you know, whatever. That's cool, I guess. Everybody's buying TikTok now. Is that like the new, I'm getting involved with the blockchain, or I'm creating a COVID vaccine? Every now and then, just to give you a little rundown on kind of how the stock market with like these cheap low float stocks work. Right, this is how it works. All of a sudden there'll be like a cool catalyst that causes like a stock to go up, right? And so companies will get involved with these different catalysts and sectors because they're hyped up at a certain time. Like, right, like we had the Bitcoin hype that came in a few years ago. Like, every company and their brother was getting involved with blockchain technology. And so you would see every company say, we're going to get in blockchain. Boom, spike up. We're going to get in blockchain. Boom, spike up. Biotech companies saying they're going to get involved in blockchain. Boom, spike up. And that's the cool thing at that time. Lately, we've had COVID vaccines. every company saying that they're going to get involved in COVID vaccines, including Kodak. And so now the cool thing is we're going to get involved with Kodak vaccines or COVID vaccines. And like, that's the cool thing. And so it happens where there's like this really popular hyped up catalyst, whether it's blockchain, whether it's COVID, whether it's whatever, right? Every company wants to get involved with it. There's also EV. Like a lot of companies, we're getting involved with EV. Back in when cannabis was legalized, we're getting involved in the cannabis market. And it would just pump all these different stocks up. They never hold because they don't actually want to fulfill. And usually it's just a way for insiders to sell their shares higher by announcing these moves. Kodak. But we'll see what happens, with Kodak. Who knows what this one's going to do. Hey, what's up, Sarah? Hey, good morning from Texas as well. I'm in Texas too. WKHS. Yeah. I don't mind that one, Budley. Yeah, honestly, if I freeze today on Thinkorswim, I'm gonna freak out. Again, we freeze today on Thinkorswim, I'm freaking out today. Chris is buying TikTok. Everybody go long on Chris Summerfield. What else we got? Am I missing anything? I mean, we got BDR. We got LITB. We got AESE, and we got MNPR. Those are the four that I think really look good. That's about it. And then we got like Watt and Kodak. So like those are the 6 I'm watching. Watt, Kodak, BDR, LITB, AESE, and MNPR. Honestly, I can't even lie, man. Yesterday, TikTok is low-key addictive though. I'll be real about it. I got on TikTok yesterday because like I have one because I was trying to like upload trading videos to bring people over or whatever, right? And like I got on TikTok yesterday and it's low-key addictive, man. Like the recipe works well with like very short videos with music where they're just enough to hold our millennial attention spans. You know what I mean? Like we have short attention spans because really we're conditioned to because of our phone mostly. So TikTok videos are very quick, and so I think it makes it more addictive. I will say this though, TikTok is super cringy, man. Like for me, like it's just so cringy, man. It's like I just look at it and I'm like, okay, these people just really want attention. Like maybe I'm just hating. That's possible too. But like I watch TikTok and I'm like, man, these people just need that attention. Like half of the content is fake. Half of the pranks are fake. And it's just kind of like at a certain point, it's just like nonsense, man. Just nonsense. Maybe I'm old. You can call me a boomer, I guess. I think chat rooms have a lot to do with low float runners. Yeah, but Kodak is just a pump, man. I'll put it this way. At the top, somebody sold like 30 million shares of Kodak. So it's almost certainly, and they're actually getting investigated for securities fraud. Like that article explained exactly why everybody was sketched out by Kodak's move, because Kodak's a big name. Like that's a big name. Like that's not like it's not like one of these no-name biotech stocks that just kind of go crazy. Kodak's a big name, and so for it to be a little sketch like that, it's kind of surprising. Yeah, and like I said, if I'm being honest, like I did watch it because it's like some of it's addicting. There's some of them that are funny. Like I like the funny ones, but the ones where people are just dancing around, like trying to show how cool they are. Like I saw one, and this dude was like a gray-haired man, right? And he was singing Pop Smoke's Mood Swings, which I actually like the song. I actually like Mood Swings by Pop Smoke. Don't judge me. But he's singing it on TikTok. And then he shows one where he's got like a tank top one with like tattoos, and he's like looking all like, it's like, bro, you're a grown man. You got gray hair. Like you're on TikTok trying to sing along with Pop Smoke's Mood Swings, trying to show off your tattoos, bro. You're cringy, man. I couldn't imagine doing that. I felt awkward just for watching it. Maybe I'm just hating, but like, come on now, man. Maybe I'm just hating. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Kodak, we're watching this one. I kind of like Kodak Black, no lie. Transporting. I like transporting. You know, I'm not lying. Vinny knows. It's like if it's the guy I'm thinking of, it's like a white dude with like short hair, like short, like dirty gray hair. Not like actually dirty, but like partly like brown hair, partly like gray hair, and he's got like tattoos, you know. And he was singing Pop Smoke's Mood Swings, trying to look hard in front of the mirror, and he did like the wiping thing, and I felt awkward just watching it, man. It's just awkward. You know, cringy. I felt cringy just watching it, to be honest. Good morning from Toronto. Hey, what's up, man? I'm in Houston, Texas, bro. I got family out in Canada, though. My stepdad is Canadian. They hit you with that. You was gonna go over there and, you know, see that, eh? You know? Hey, that's cool, Milo. Yeah, Kodak's in jail right now, bro. Yeah, I'm like a low-key rap fan, you know? And like, we're gonna see if anything sets up. I'm just hoping Thinkorswim doesn't die today. Dude, you're not hating. Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Like I said. Yeah, and then the other cringy one is the I bet you won't on TikTok, man. They're like, I bet you won't, and it's like a little sister and then like a big sister trying to look hard, and it's just kind of like, come on now, man. Yeah, and I kind of learned that. Yeah. Holiday Inn, Eric? I know. Listen, I grew up in the early 2000s, bro. Holiday Inn, what? You know? Yeah, for sure. Alright. But yeah, we got AESE, BDR, MNPR. WATT. Third strike. We're gonna see, man. I'm hoping Thinkorswim works today, dude. Like, it needs to work. Man, it needs to work. Like, it needs to work today, you know? Like, I'm hoping it works. We're gonna see. It's gotta work, right? It's gotta work. It can't go out 3 days in a row. If it goes out 3 days in a row, they didn't do what they need to do. Who knows what actually went wrong with Thinkorswim yesterday? But like, it better work today, man. Like, I'm gonna go through like trading withdrawals if it doesn't work today. You know, but we're watching BDR, we're watching AESE, we're watching MNPR, and yeah, we're watching LITB, and then WATT and Kodak are the kind of on the back burner today. We're gonna watch them, but they're not my favorite. A little bit too crazy, to be honest. And so yeah, we'll see. So yeah, BDR, Kodak, MNPR, and then we got TLGT. Maybe a little bit here, AESE, and that's basically it. So like MNPR, and I'll post this list one more time. The big thing is they just need to set up for the crossover play. Like we need We need these dips to hold, right? Because like the big thing with the crossover play is that we get this. We need this 26 SMA to cross under the 12 EMA at the open, like after the open in the first 15 minutes. Like that's what we really need in order for this strategy to work. And if that doesn't happen, it's not working. I suspect they're getting DDoS. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I got Weeble ready though, and I'm gonna actually have Weeble up at the open because like I actually have Weeble ready. Yeah, I'm watching TLGT. Yeah, I don't mind watching it. We can look at the catalyst for TLGT too. I don't think I've actually seen that one. The problem though is that it's slowing down a little bit, but it's not bad. We are getting that dip that I kind of need for the setup. And this one's Telligent. They announced second quarter results that were better than expected and positive for TLGT. So that's the news for it. We're gonna see what happens there. NMTR, yeah, and NMTR isn't bad either. We're gonna watch this one too. This is 9 Meters Bio, and they had Insider who bought 100,000 shares, and they reported in the Form 4 filing for this one. So yeah, we're gonna watch this one around $1. Like $1 super interesting here. We've got a lot of confirmation and $1 for NMTR. WKHS, I like WKHS. Big rip into the yesterday's close, which is a lot of the time a sign of strength, obviously. And then right now, if we're looking at some, excuse me, if we're looking at some close levels here, I like 17. We got like 1750 or 1725 right here. And then we got the pre-market. Whoa. We're gonna watch these levels basically. So we got 1655, we got 1685, we got 17, 1720, 1730. Those are the 4 or 5 levels that I really like for WKHS. If we can break this pre-market high right here, I'm gonna get interested. Only if we can break that level though. It really depends on if we can or not. And like as we get some drops here, I don't hate this one for LITB. Like LITB is starting to get one of the more interesting ones. It's starting to look like one of the more interesting ones today. Yeah, that's exactly kind of my thing. Like my big thing, Seth, is that I've used Thinkorswim since I started trading. Like literally since I began trading, I've used Thinkorswim, right? And so the fact that it's hard for me to trade on other platforms just because I'm so used to Thinkorswim. It's my favorite platform ever. Like not trading wise, but like the way it looks, like the look and feel of Thinkorswim is just my favorite. I'm the most comfortable with it. I know how to get around it really, really quickly so I can pivot from stock to stock. And so that's what I'm saying. Like I love the charting and that's why I'm giving it another chance. Although it's got to work today. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna see. Their statement is that they will work by market open. Let's see. Let's see what they said on Twitter. All right, this is what they said. Okay. This is what Thinkorswim said in response to their platform being down the last 2 days. It says, quote, "We know how much you count on our trading platforms, tools, education, and support teams as you pursue your financial goals. And this week we have not consistently delivered on those high standards. At times during the last 2 days, our Thinkorswim desktop platform has been unavailable. Our teams have been working around the clock to diagnose and resolve the issues that have prevented us from giving you the trading experience that you deserve. We are fiercely committed to restoring service levels and resolving those issues by market open Wednesday, which is today. We'll see if they actually deliver to these promises. We're gonna see. I think it's necessary. I think if Thinkorswim goes down today, a lot of people are gonna be leaving. A lot of people are gonna be running out of Thinkorswim. And like I said, luckily for my own trading on Thinkorswim, I've been able to limit my trade. I didn't trade yesterday. You can see the last trade I took was on the 16th, and it was a small loss. But yeah, this is my graph so far in Thinkorswim. That's the reason. Another reason I'm staying is because this is probably one of the prettiest profit graphs I've ever had. And so this is just this month so far. And so I'd really love to be able to just kind of make a profitable green month with my new trading penny stock system. And so like that's what we're gonna see. Like the penny stock system is just performing super well. And like with that, I don't want to switch platforms right now. I just want to stick with what's working for me, and we'll see what happens. Ameritrade Thinkorswim developers suck, quite honestly. Talked to a few. Yeah, it's Java based, right? Somebody mentioned it yesterday. It's Java based, which is probably it's a language I know a little bit about just from Android development, but it's definitely not my main language, and so you know I don't know what's going on with it. I'm mostly a front end developer as well, and this seems like back end issues. Somebody in the back end is slacking. Is what it seems, but who knows? Could be server issues, could be somebody DDoS them. That's plausible. But like I said, mostly I'm a back-end, or mostly I'm a front-end programmer, and so all this back-end server stuff is just kind of not my wheelhouse, if you will. Abdul, that was probably the name of TradeNet. You can only use them if you're outside the US right now, though. If you're in the US, you can't use them anymore, unfortunately. But I did get my payout from them. You know, I did get my payout for them, I will say that. They told me they are eventually getting rid of the software and moving to an online platform. What? Dude, that would be the worst mistake they ever made, man. Don't move to a web-based platform. I hope they don't. Because, like, listen, just to give you the little rundown. So Thinkorswim was originally founded by a guy named Tom Sorsnoff, I believe is his name. Right? He was in a good bunch of documentaries. There's a good documentary about the old floor of the stock exchange, of the New York Stock Exchange. I think his name is Tom Sosnoff, is what I believe his name is. And he's in a bunch of documentaries. But he founded Thinkorswim. Eventually, TD Ameritrade came in and purchased Thinkorswim from him for about $400 million is what they paid for the Thinkorswim platform. Because like TD Ameritrade had always been a brokerage, but for this platform specifically, for the Thinkorswim platform, they paid Tom $400 million. Right? And so if they get rid of Thinkorswim, that would be the dumbest decision ever. Like, I hope they don't, man. That would be crazy. Yeah, he's the Tastyworks guy now. He's the founder of Tastyworks. But yeah, that's a little rundown on the history, if you will, of TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim, all that good stuff. Nokia news? Yeah, we'll see. Nokia's float is just too large for me. It's just too large. We're watching TLGT, BDR, MNPR. BDR's ripping here, guys. Look at BDR. So BDR is at 175. We'll see if it rejects at 175 right here. Like there, looks interesting. Let's see if I'm right. 175. Yeah, Tom S is now Tastyworks. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I've never actually used their web-based platform for Thinkorswim and TD Ameritrade. I've only used Thinkorswim. It's my favorite platform. Like I said, just to say some positive things about them, some silver linings, if you will. Thinkorswim has what's called on demand, and it's what I use in a lot of my videos to explain strategies and to break down the strategies, right? So if I'm making a video at 5 p.m. after the market's closed, I can use Thinkorswim, find examples of that strategy, and then trade it on demand to give you guys an example of exactly what I'm talking about for a specific strategy that I'm either backtesting or using. And so Thinkorswim is actually extremely useful. It's a great platform. They've just been having issues the last few days. And obviously I've been frustrated because I haven't been able to trade the last few days, but we are back today. Hopefully they said it's going to work today. Like I said, in other market news, we got Target. It's still being pretty volatile. Big gap up here from 136.90 to 148. Huge gap up. Let's see if we got a catalyst here for Target, which is TGT. Yeah, Target posted second quarter adjusted EPS and revenue after COVID boost their second quarter results for Target. So we'll see what happens there. We got MNPR here as well. Yeah, look at I like that one. ONE, ONE. Ripping up here. Let's see if this one has a catalyst. I can look at this one. ONE, one, basically. This is One Smart. They posted third quarter results that were positive. They posted a third quarter loss in revenue that actually fell down, but they also released some other things too. So it looks like bad third quarter results, but they announced they expect fourth quarter sales in the range of 900 million RMB. 900 to 1 billion RMB. So we'll see what happens there, but good guidance basically for ONE. We'll see what happens. It's at 630. I don't hate this one over 661 here. So we can watch that too. I'll post my watch list. This is basically it. Like, I'll post it right now. This is basically it. It's BDR, LITB, AESE, MNPR. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and add one to that list. WATT, and then Kodak. So that's basically my watch list. BDR, LITB, AESE, MNPR, 1, Watt, and Kodak. Yeah, we're watching Kodak too. We're gonna see though. Like I said, there's a few kind of. Let's see. AVCO. Okay, so yeah, AVCO is another one that I missed this morning. Look at AVCO, and if this one sets up for it, we'll take it. I think it's gonna have some 175 support, so I don't actually think we're gonna set up for AVCO. But you can see this one as well. This is Avalon Globocare, and they announced the commercialization and distribution agreement with Celex for their rapid test kit. So AVCO is gonna go ahead and add that one to my watch list as well here, team. Smoke is coming off your keyboard. Yeah, I type fast, bro. You know, like I said, I'm a programmer, man, and so you gotta type fast. What's a good stock to start with? I'm new to this whole thing. That's not what we really do here, brother. You gotta research it yourself. I'm not gonna, like, I'll give you some stock picks that I like, right? But the whole overarching theme of those picks and videos is that I'm not an expert and that this is just my speculative, subjective opinion here. So, like, as for like what you're gonna do, most of the time on these streams specifically, I'm just day trading. So I'm reacting to what I see at the open instead of trying to predict and kind of hold. I would rather just react to momentum is usually what I do. So me telling you a stock that's the best right now is not going to work. I don't know what stocks are going to win or lose today. I think a majority of these stocks are going to fail. And so trying to pick the ones that's going to succeed before it does is usually not going to work, you know. I'm not a back-end programmer, Jose. I'm mostly a front-end. So, like, if you don't know about programming, there's front-end and back-end. Front-end is design. So it's like creating websites, like designing languages. It uses different languages for front end and back end. Like front end, I use like JavaScript, React Native library, stuff like that. So I'll use like JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and like React as a library. And then back end is like functional programming. So it's like what holds the website together. Like it's functional programming basically. So it's like it uses a completely different language in Python is usually what back-end stuff is. I think Thinkorswim uses Java. But yeah, there's differences and it's not my wheelhouse. Back-end is not my wheelhouse, so I can't say what's wrong with Thinkorswim. Nah, Jose had an honest question. I'm not mad at Jose. Look at AVCO though, guys. Like I said, I thought it would hold at 175. This thing is going up. It's at 190 now. AVCO ripping here. This one's starting to get some wings here, guys. AVCO, it's at 192 right now. Yeah. K does back end. This one's got a lot of volume coming in. Look at that, 193s now. 194s for AVCO. AVCO is ripping here, guys. Look at AVCO. This is probably the biggest mover right now. It's popping off. We're going to see what it does at $2. Yeah, I mostly taught myself. But people want to get involved with programming, right? There's two different ways you can do it. You can, and I think it's a great field. You know, I think it's a great field. I think that if you're going to teach yourself, you can't expect to teach yourself and go work at Google, right? Like if you teach yourself, you're going to get less. It's going to be harder when you're first starting out. You're going to get less jobs, right? But you can still do it. And I think most programmers actually go to boot camps now. And like, sure, if you go to college for like electrical engineering or something, you're going to get better jobs faster. But you can still teach yourself and get jobs doing so. Most programmers nowadays go to what's called boot camps. And so there's like 4-month boot camps. So they'll go to a 4-month boot camp. It'll be tuition free while they're there. And then they'll have to pay it back once they get a job. So it's like the deal is you can go to this boot camp. They'll teach you to program in 4 months. And they'll help you get a job. But then you got to pay them like 20% of your income for 2 years during that job to pay them back for teaching you. Right? So it's not bad. It's, you know, it's a way to get involved with programming. Unless you want to pay them back early, I think. But that's what most programmers actually do. And again, if you go to college, you're going to get paid more. But you can teach yourself, you can learn. There's a lot of good free classes online too. Yeah, and so yeah, the degree is basically so you can get a better job and ask for more money for sure, right? But in the end, you'll be able to get a job. It might take a while, but you will. Yeah, it's not if you don't get a job. It's that if you don't get a job, you don't pay anything, right? All right, like I said, there goes AVCO over $2. Over $2. We're at 207 right now. At 208, 210. We're gonna see what happens here. We're at 210. AVCO is ripping, guys. We're making some big moves, and this is one of the ones where I don't necessarily hate buying a little bit at this asking price here. It's too late. I should have gotten ready early. There it goes. AVCO, guys. Like I said, I've been talking about this one this morning, but man, what should I buy? Like 50 shares here? I got 50 shares, guys. I couldn't help myself. I bought 50 shares. I'm itching to trade. Maybe it's not a good thing to do this before the opening bell, though. Maybe it's not a good thing to hold it before the opening bell. We'll see. I'm going to try to use like $2 as a risk. But I couldn't help myself, guys. I couldn't help it. I haven't traded in years. It's been years since I've traded. I feel like it has, at least. Hey. We're up. We're up. Come on. We're doing things in pre-market. Hold it. Hold it. My poker player's coming out. Hold it. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Let's get over 25. Here we go. Here we go. If I can hold this one to the opening bell, I'll be happy. I don't know, but listen, boot. In programming, there's what you could. It's just like anything else, right? There's like purists who think that you have to go to college. Most of the time, it's just because they went to college, and they need to justify going, because it kind of hurts a little bit when they see somebody that didn't go to college and learned in 4 months get a job at the same place they work. And so, like I said, in programming, you have like purists, right? The reality is that you can teach yourself and you can learn, and you don't have to go to college. In fact, if you go to college, it's going to take you substantially longer to learn. and there's going to be a lot of fluff and nonsense, right? To where if you teach yourself or if you go to a boot camp, you're going to learn way faster, 100%, right? And I'm not saying that you're not going to get paid more if you go to college, but if you go to college, it's certainly going to take a lot longer and unnecessarily so. But my subjective opinion, obviously, if you go to college, you're going to get a better job for sure. So I'm not trying to discourage that. But like if you're old like me and you don't want to go to college, you can learn and teach yourself. It ain't a big deal. I broke my rules today, though, guys. I bought in pre-market. I shouldn't have, and I did. Alright, I'm going to get out of here under 2. I bought in pre-market, and I shouldn't have today. But I couldn't help it. I haven't traded in months, years. Oh, come on, man. Maybe I should have taken a little bit larger size here. Probably is what I should have done. Because I could have scalped that breakout. And now we're about to break under 2, which I just bail out of. I just want to see if this one holds into the opening bell, right? We got 3 minutes into the open, guys. Yeah, I don't though. Like I could be honest with myself. I understand. Like I do not trade well in pre-market. Like usually I lose in pre-market, and so like I gotta kind of catch myself, and sometimes I just lose here. I'm just gonna see if we can hold over 2. Like I said, 2's my risk. It's just a very small trade. And we can kind of hang out with it, but it's not my system. And every loss I've taken in the last few weeks has been a pre-market trade that's not really my system, unfortunately. So if I can get out of here with about a break-even trade, I will take that. Alright guys, we got less than 3 minutes, we got like 2 minutes left. Part of me is kind of itching to get out of this thing, to be honest. And like we could jump back in and if we really feel like we need to. But I don't want to lose that much and like get me red on the day. I would rather start fresh as long as Thinkorswim works this morning at the opening bell. So yeah, I gotta get out of here. Less than $10, I just hesitated. But it is what it is. We'll see we'll come back to it. I got a lot of equity today since I haven't traded in a few days, so we'll get into a bunch of trades today and have some fun with it. Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is. I tried. I think I just used too small of sizing, and I think part of me is itching a little bit to trade because it's been a while. Hey, nice. Alright guys, we got less than 2 minutes. I'm gonna start getting everything ready here. Let me go ahead and advertise my beautiful Discord. Alright guys, let's do this. Alright, good luck guys. Alright, guys, there's the bell. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Alright, guys, we're looking for the crossover here. ABCO, maybe? What was the other one? TLGT? Looking for the crossover. What was the other one? BDR. What was the other one? AESE, MNTR. What was it? MNT what? MNPR. Okay, we got MNPR. Nope, nothing there. TLGT maybe? HUD. Are you serious right now, bruh? Are you serious, man? Wow. Okay. You know, guys, like, we're about to get the crossover here for BDR, but like, I'm honestly scared to trade on this thing now. Alright, well, I'm filled. I took half off there just to protect the trade. I'm in with 75 shares of BDR. We're going to see if we can break pre-market highs here. Alright, we made some money. I nailed a little bit of the BDR scalp. We're up. Got the crossover play there super early this morning, but we got the crossover. What else we got? I'm looking at MNPR. We are getting a nice rip on BDR, but I nailed it for the crossover play. What else we got? Maybe MNPR here if we can get the crossover there. I'm going to wait for that. We need this white line and the blue line, but BDR called it, scalped it, scaled out a little bit too early, but we're up on the day. We're still looking for some other plays here. Wow. Thinkorswim, man. We're frozen again, kind of. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable, man. I might have to take my money out of Thinkorswim. We tried. They promised to have it working by today, and they're not. And I have to watch the level 2 rip up in a stock that I could trade. BDR is ripping up. It's at 206, guys, if you're watching it. BDR. I'm going to get Weeble out. I have to. I got to get Weeble out to watch some of these moves right now. BDR is ripping. Here's BDR right here, guys, just so you can see it if you want to watch my screen. BDR is ripping. We also have one. I mean, no crossover there. It's a little bit too late. I'm still watching MNPR is, I think, the one to take. MNPR. Did we get the crossover there? Not yet. So I'm watching MNPR for the crossover. But yeah, Thinkorswim is down. BDR gave us the crossover and the pre-market high break super early this morning. Yeah, don't restart. It's just going to screw up. It'll freeze up longer, I think. Alright, I'm watching TLGT for a potential crossover play in both of these. I'm gonna get this other platform ready. Alright, I'm watching two for the crossover play. I'm watching MNPR and I'm watching TLGT. I do have the crossovers up on Weeble. We're about to get the crossover on TLGT here, it looks like. BDR looks like the best one, though. Alright, we got TLGT up here. did get the crossover here, but I'm a little bit worried right now. I'm in 100 shares of TLGT. We got a little bit of the crossover. 100 shares of TLGT. We got the crossover play, but we need the rip. And it doesn't look like we're getting it. Ew. Alright, I just got out for a $15 loss. Just a big fake out there for TLGT. Somebody just dumped some shares, I think, on it. Not too bad. We're about break even on the day. Maybe down a little bit. But we still got a few setups to make. Thinkorswim seems to be working for me now. It seems to be. Who actually knows, though? Like, there's a few stocks that are just not working here that I can't see. And I kind of have to look at my other screens to see them. And so it's forcing me to kind of take the trades that I can see. Is really what's going down. Very frustrating, to be honest. Because they promised that they would have it straight today and they just didn't. Yeah, so it's like hard for me to see what's actually popping off here. I gotta look at Webull. Alright, we got the crossover here, but it's too late for WATT. Let me see if it'll allow me to actually trade it. We got 50 shares maybe. Alright, I'm in with 50 shares of WATT just because I see the crossover play, although it's a little late for it, unfortunately. And I just got to kind of use both of these to watch WATT. It's just frustrating because it's like I'm late to this one too. And it's like I don't know what to do. Like I'm trying to look at my scanners, but like this is the second day in a row that Thinkorswim has done this. They promised that it would be fixed today. I think I'm going to have to leave Thinkorswim, guys. Like I don't know what else to do. Like, this is the second day they've done this, you know? Like, I don't know what to do here. I'm trying to watch this, but it's like... Maybe it's probably my fault for even jumping in this thing. I gotta take my money out of here. I tried to give him a chance, but, you know. I kind of missed the crossover here for this. We're going to see if it bounces at the VWAP, but, you know, it's just, like I said, these issues are unacceptable for a high-quality platform. The fact that this has happened 3 days over and over and over again, it's just unacceptable, guys. Like, here, it's back, but it's just unacceptable, team. Like, this is the crossover play right here, and so we actually got a really nice upward move of about 20 cents after the crossover play happened, but it's like it's leaving me forcing trades because I can't see when the crossover happened 3 days in a row. And it sucks. It's very disheartening. But it is what it is, I guess. You know, the market's gonna correct. You better believe that. People are going to start leaving. And they had plenty of time to get this straight. People's money is on the line here. So they should be getting it straight. But, you know, I'm going to drink my coffee and try to move on with my day. Anybody else having issues? I think they got it straight. No, I'm not switching to use stock trade. I tried to give him that time, but like, it's like, what am I supposed to do today? You know what I mean? Like, I know every day's not going to be green, but it's like when I'm missing my favorite strategy every single day, it's going to affect my results. And it's like I'm just losing money, not only because of the freezing, but because I can't trade my setups. Like, my strategies aren't actually there. You know what I mean? And it's like by the time this garbage platform actually works, it's like I'm in kind of catch-up mode. I got to just get out here. It's so frustrating, man. It's like by the time this platform actually works, it's like I've forced trades, like... And it's like I just haven't traded in 2 days on penny stocks. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know? Like, unacceptable, man. Yeah, I'm leaving. I can't do it anymore. I tried to give them time. Like, I'll still use them for certain things, but, like, I tried. You know? And listen, the losses are my fault for sure. Like, I shouldn't have traded. I just should not have traded. Because it's like, this... Here's what I did. Like, this was the crossover here. And the crossover worked. We got this move after the crossover, and I always tell myself, like, this is a scalping move, right? But it's like, if Thinkorswim was actually working when it should have, I would have seen this move and gotten involved with it. But instead, it freezes for the first 10 minutes and then resumes, and I'm playing catch-up after that. I'm forcing it, because it's like, I want to trade. You know, it's been 2 days of this nonsense, and it's like, I want to trade, but they freeze during the most important time of my system, and then once it actually starts to work, I play catch up and I force it. And so it's super frustrating, man. I don't know what to do here. And then, listen, I'm only down like 25 bucks today. I'm down like 25 bucks, but it's frustrating because it's like, dude, like, this is my system. I'm ready to trade it. It's been days of this nonsense from them. No, they don't actually, Sith. Sith. The evil Sith. But no. So I've had an issue with Thinkorswim, right? And what happened, and I actually streamed it live. I was trading on Thinkorswim. I bought like 100 shares of a position, and nothing happened. I didn't get filled. And so I canceled that order. And then I tried to buy it again, and nothing happened. And so I canceled that order. And I did that 3 times, trying to get into a position so I didn't miss the move. And so after all the orders were canceled, all at once, like simultaneously, all 3 of those orders, or all 3 or 4 of those orders get me filled. I get in with 400 shares, way bigger position than I wanted to because of a glitch and lag on their end, and I end up losing like 100 bucks, right? And I called them and I'm like, look, this happened, and they basically were just kind of like, nah, it didn't. And I was like, well, I streamed it all live, and they were like, nah, it didn't happen. So that's their platform, and honestly, at this point, it's just kind of like, what do I do here? Like, WATT faked me out. You know, that's cool. But it's just kind of like, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, mine's working now. It's working now, you know, 15 minutes after the opening bell. And that's the problem, is that it's like my system is the 15 minutes before that. Like, that's my system. It's like 15 minutes, you know? And so it's like, when my strategy only works in the first 15 minutes, and you freeze the entire first 15 minutes, what am I supposed to do here? BDR, ripping up big. This is the one I did get in. So at least I made a little bit of money with BDR, but man, it's like, what do you do there, man? Just slacking, you know? I'll try to get into some other trades here, baby, you know? I think we're halted. I think we're halted on BDR. Yeah, we are. Man. Oh, I'm in the halt, guys. Sorry. I gotta fix this. I am in the halted position here. And, like, I need to be very careful now. Here, hold on. Alright, so I'm in the halt of BDR. I'm completely break even in the halt. And so I need to sell as soon as we open. But I think I'm letting emotion get the best of me here. And it's honestly, man, it's like my system was going so well. And then this nonsense happens. But I am in BDR right now with 100 shares. With 298 entry. Completely break even now. And this one is going to resume at 8:50, it seems like. Or at 9:50 market time. So, let's see what happens. I am in that. Oh, man, this is so frustrating. And I hope I didn't let just emotion get the best of me, which I think I might have. I think I might have just let emotion just tear me down here. Because, like I said, I didn't actually, like, want to take the trade, but it's like, I feel like I'm playing catch up. But I am in BDR halted. Let's see what we get here, guys. I'm going to try to make this work. It should work. Yeah, it should gap up from this halt, but you never really know. This thing could just rip down. And so we'll see, but I am in the halt on BDR with 100 shares. And I am going to get out as soon as we resume on the asking price, or on the bid. I'm going to try to get out. We should resume in about 3 minutes. I'm also in AMD right now on Toro, so we can watch that. I'm going to add a little bit more on this bounce back up to 36. But yeah, it just kind of throws my whole mental game off. And like I said, in the end, it's my fault. But it's just like, what are you supposed to do? Like when your platform just is not working for 3 days in a row. You know what I mean? Alright, so but yeah, I'm in with 100 shares right now of AMD. I'm just looking for a rejection and see if we can get down to 81 is what I'm really shooting for here. And like I said, we should resume in about 2 minutes. Oh, my bad. The music's not on. There you go. Alright, I'm in AMD. We're testing the lows here. Alright, I just got out of half of the position. I'm still holding 50 shares of AMD. Just a little trade right now. I'm just trying to kind of occupy my mind while being stuck in the halt here on AMD, or on got stuck in the BDR halt. Like I said, we should resume in about 2 minutes, but I'm holding 100 shares. If you guys can, let me make sure. Yeah, you can both see. Okay, good. AMD breaking down. We're gonna get out there. I'm up like 11 bucks here. Small win. I guess ideally I'm hoping this thing like gaps up to like 320s and I can get out of here for like a $30 gain. Ideally, that's what I would like to see. We got about a minute left. Alright, I'm gonna get in AMD with 50 shares here. I'm gonna add into a pop. Alright, I'm in with 100 shares now of AMD. Alright, I gotta get prepared to trade this though here. Alright, I got out a half there on AMD. I'm still holding 50 shares. I'm gonna just get out the rest there. I'm up $22 on AMD. I gotta get ready to trade this though, guys. I gotta get really ready here. I gotta sell. I gotta mark it out of this bad boy. We're gonna resume in about 20 seconds. I'm hoping it doesn't gap down. I'm hoping it gaps up. Give me happy thoughts, guys. We're about to resume in about 10 seconds. A little nervous, to be honest. First time I've really gotten nervous in a trade in a while. Alright. Let's see if we resume. Oh my gosh. Worst case scenario here. Alright, I got out. Lost a ton of money. Worst case scenario there. My fault, but honestly, I'm just about done with Thinkorswim, man. Like, I don't know what to do in this case, and obviously, oh my gosh, that's the most disheartening thing ever. It's like, I don't know what to do. Usually halts gap up. I still like the trade, but like, man, Thinkorswim is just, ugh, disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. My fault, though. I shouldn't have taken that trade. And there's the rip up I should have taken advantage of, but man, just, yeah, there's BDR's rip. I gotta just, I don't know, just chill for a second, I guess. It's just so disheartening, man. And maybe I'm blaming my own mistakes on Thinkorswim, but I just think it throws me off, you know. I mean, it could have been a dip buy. Like I said, I think I'll probably move to like TradeStation, and it sucks. Like, we're gonna get halted here. I just missed out on some money. In the end, I'm down, you know, $13 on the stock, and so like I'm good, but yeah, you know, frustrating day for sure. It'll be all right. Like I said, I can't be greedy. This is like my, you know, it's just, it's so frustrating. I'm just thrown off. I missed the initial move in the trade I wanted, and you guys know me. If I get into a good trade, I'm just done. Like, I'll end the day. But like, yeah, I'll be alright. But yeah, it's just, my whole day's thrown off. This is the third day in a row. Thinkorswim's been having drama and problems. And so, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, it's definitely not what I wanted to see, obviously. We'll be alright. But frustrating nevertheless. I'm up $22 in AMD, we'll see, but BDR just destroyed me there. And I got a little bit of equity left, but I think I just need to hang it up. Just based how this day has gone so far, I think I should probably just, you know, finish trading those pennies right now and maybe come back in a few minutes maybe if I see something I like. But at this point, just kind of chill. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm making some money on AMD though, so, you know. Alright, so I'm up $32 at least. Yeah, we're doing alright. It's just kind of disheartening, man. See, honestly, most of the time I'm not trading these. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, most of the time, like, I have a very specific system. And, like, I let my emotions get the best of me the day, and it happens. But it's like, my system has worked every day for the last 2 weeks, except for the days Thinkorswim is having issues. And the reason it hasn't worked today is because, like, just as an example, like, look at WATT here. Okay, so, like, for instance, let's take a look at this stock. The crossover play happened right here. So, literally right on this candle, right here. So, we went up from 415 on this candle up to 435. So, we went up 20 cents a share. That would have been the trade I took. But I tried to pull WATT up at the open when I noticed it on my scanners, and Thinkorswim didn't pull it up. Thinkorswim just straight up lagged it. Like, just didn't pull it up. Their platform froze again. And so that happened with multiple stocks this morning. And in turn, when it freezes up like that, what do? I chase it, right? Like, I get in way too late because it's like I'm just desperate to trade. It's been 3 freaking days since Thinkorswim's had their stuff together. And so I chase it. What happens? I lose. Gets me more frustrated. And so what do? I try to win it back. I revenge trade, certainly. Just kind of like my mental capital is spent today trying to manage like a garbage platform that is slacking on the back end programming or whatever it is, right? Whether they got DDoS or whether it's their server issues or whatever it is, right? there obviously stuff wrong with Thinkorswim, and it's like it's just completely like hurting my mental game today, to where I'm forcing trades. It's been you know, days since I've been able to trade, and it's hard to prepare for hours every single day just to miss all the moves, because Thinkorswim freezes every single morning and they can't get it straight. And so, you know, that's my morning today, guys. And then not even mentioning BDR just faking me out completely and then ripping up 50 cents. It's just not a good day, unfortunately. Yeah, but what are the commissions like on IB, Brandon? Because I'll use IB. Like I said, at this point, I'm almost certainly going to take my money out of Thinkorswim. They're just not, they're not holding up to what they need to do with like a platform, and especially if they're talking about getting rid of Thinkorswim. Like in the end, my guess is they bought a platform that they didn't know how to program, and in the end, regardless of anything, this is the programmer's fault for Thinkorswim. Like whatever programming they have, I don't know if they're just kind of pretending like it's not, you can't fix it, but like this is their programming for sure, like 100% right now. Like this is their programmer's fault. If they can't hold up a high quality platform where people's money is on the line, then they need to stop, because it's just causing people to lose money. You know what I mean? Like people are just losing money. And yeah. Yeah, and this is almost certainly just like them. Yeah, Tiny said it's probably just them slacking. Like they don't have enough server space, and you know, yeah, it costs money, but it, like if you're dealing with people's actual like money, like this is like a bank account, you're gonna act like that today. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna slack on spending money on servers because you want to save money and just hurt people's bottom line. I don't understand. You know, I just don't understand. But you know, in the end, it's a small day, small loss. I'm down like $40. Not what I wanted, obviously, but it is what it is. And we'll bounce back, I guess. But just not a good day, frustrating day for sure. But hey, it's gonna happen, and it is what it is. I'll be alright. We'll see what else we got. Yeah, maybe Weeble's an option. You know, like, Weeble gave me like a super expensive stock yesterday for one of my free stocks. Like, Weeble gave me like a stock worth like $300. I'll have to tell you guys about it in a second. But like, Weeble did give me like a super like dope stock yesterday. So like, I like Weeble right now. Alright, I'm making a little bit of money on Walmart here. Catching the Walmart breakdown, we're breaking the lows. Alright, so I made about another little $20 on Walmart here, catching some of the range breakouts. Up about $50 on the day. Yeah, like Weeble gave me this stock today or yesterday, so like I'm happy for the most part. But let me find out what stock Weeble gave me. They gave me yeah, and there goes Watt too. It's just, yeah, like I said, penny stocks are just super frustrating for me today, honestly. I don't know what to do with them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just day after day after day of just drama. IB is 0.0035 per share. Well, Thinkorswim doesn't have any commissions. It just depends on how fast. It depends on how fast they settle me. But I honestly think I'm done with Thinkorswim. As hard as it is, I'm gonna take my money out of them. And I might still use their platform for like on-demand reasons, and I might keep like $100 or something in there. Webull gave me AMT yesterday. They gave me AMT, which is American Tower Corporation, and it kind of sucks. It's dropping right now, and they don't let you sell it for 10 days. But they gave me AMT yesterday, which is a $250 stock. So, and it was like I said, they gave me the stock yesterday. I got super lucky, I guess. But they gave me AMT, which is like a $300 stock. And so, with that said, you know, if you want to check out Webull, yeah, if you want to check out Webull, I got this link for you. But yeah, here's the link. Go check out Webull. Like I said, I got really lucky. I got this stock, $250 stock from Webull. And so if you're having trouble with Thinkorswim, and listen, Webull has a free paper trading platform. Here's their platform right here. It's got candlestick charts, free paper trading, and just for signing up, literally just for signing up, and I think you got to link a bank account. But just for doing that, without even needing to deposit anything, you get a free stock just for signing up to Webull. If you deposit $100, you get another free stock. They do have the moving averages that are in my system, free paper trading, free news, a lot of dope stuff on Webull. If you don't have an account with them, I suggest you open an account right now. It's a great way to help support your boy here. You get free stocks. And like I said, I got AMT yesterday for my free stock. American Tower. This was my free stock on Webull, $250 stock. I'm not going to say you're going to get that. I think most people get a cheap stock. But yo, you want to roll the dice? Check out Webull. You know, there's the link. Y'all go check out Webull. PINT is spamming. He's about to get banned. Let me see. But no, yeah, there's Webull. Go check that out. Yeah, Canadians should be able to get Webull. I think they can. But yeah, no, I got AMT. All right, I gotta ban this guy in my Discord. Sorry. Where'd he go, man? Sorry, I'm trying to ban our boy. Sorry. Dealing with trying to ban a guy. What's up? What's up, team? Yeah, you have to sign up and get one, and you sign up. You have to link your bank account to get one, and then you have to deposit $100 to get the second one. But you get 2 free stocks if you sign up and deposit $100. Yeah, that's weird, Lucian. Yeah, reach out to them, man. You should get one. It might take like 10 days, but reach out to them and ask. My second one was worth like $12. $13. So it's still not bad, you know. I would say 30 seconds to about 2 minutes, Dimitri. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know what BDR is doing right now. Yeah, like I said, I kind of had to step away from penny stocks to a certain extent. Penny stocks were just, they were just gross, man. Like, my mental capital was just off. Like I said, Thinkorswim froze again for me this morning. I couldn't pull any of the big movers in the penny stock land up. It was completely frozen, and then I missed the move, forced some trades, and now I'm just frustrated. So I had to kind of move on from penny stocks. We're gonna try to trade a few of these other ones here, but you know, penny stocks are dead to me, if you will. You know. Alright, I am in 150 shares short of AMD. Take half off there. Riding this bad boy down. And we're going to get out there. So I am up about $60-something right now. No losing trades yet. One TD Ameritrade. Trying to short, like kind of riding and shorting AMD here. See if I'm gonna move down. I'm using that 81 level as my risk. I'm gonna pop up there. I can still use it. Alright, so I haven't gotten in yet. We're gonna watch this level still. Where's the breakout? We did get a crossover play on AMD. Still kind of watching Walmart too here, but although I'm up on the day, no losses yet. Yeah, I mean, I just took a vacation. Yeah, Webull has 0 commissions too. Like, there's no commissions, so it's just free trades. And like I said, here's Webull's charting. It's really not bad. It's you got the PDT rule just like TD. You're gonna have the PDT rule, but you know, in the end, it just has been a lot more reliable lately. And you get a free stock and it's 0 commissions, and you get another free stock if you deposit $100, and it has free paper trading, and it has free news, and it has free scanners on Webull. And so, like I said, help your boy out. Y'all go check out Webull. It's a good way to help support our channel, and you get free stocks for signing up, depositing money. Y'all go check it out. And now, like I said, if you guys have any recommendations, I'm almost certainly going to leave TD Ameritrade. You know, like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do there. You know, like I don't know what platform I'm gonna use. I'm thinking of, here are my options. Honestly, these are the two options I'm considering: TradeStation and E-Trade. Both have free commissions. TradeStation and E-Trade both have free commissions. So like that's what I'm considering right now. I don't know which one I really want to do yet, but I am thinking about E-Trade and TradeStation. I've heard good things about both. They're both free commission and they both have fast settlement time, which is the main reason I'm really considering leaving both of them. We'll see what actually happens or not. I'll probably just finish this week out on TD Ameritrade and then switch to E-Trade next week or TradeStation. I'm gonna have to research both of those, but like that's the plan right now. All right, I am in 150 shares of AMD. Breakdown. I'm gonna use the 81 level as a risk, maybe add into it here again. Alright, like I said, I'm in AMD with 225 shares. Trying to let this work, see if we get the breakdown. I took half off there, finally catching this breakdown on TD Ameritrade. Holding 75 shares left, and I can really just let this work. See if we get the larger breakdown now. There we go. Alright, so we made a little bit of money there for AMD. We're up about $75 on the day now. No losses yet on mid and high cap stocks. Just kind of shorting AMD today. No losses yet, though. Not too bad. These are both my positions. I can make this a little bit larger if you guys want to see everything here. But yeah, not a bad day so far on that at least. There's a silver lining of the day. Well, no, they worked fine after the first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes, we got a lot of lag. People were saying that they were frozen again, and I was too. So it wasn't just me. Other people in the chat said that their TD was frozen again today, and mine was too. Like, I have it on stream. I tried to pull up WATT. I tried to pull up BDR, and it was just frozen for like 5 to 10 minutes, which basically made me miss out on a bunch of the trades that I wanted to take because my system is a 15-minute system. And yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm frustrated, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to switch. TD Ameritrade just is not reliable enough as a platform, unfortunately. And I enjoy using them. I really like their platform, but again, just not reliable, unfortunately. How did I know AMD was gonna break down? I'm using half and whole dollars as scalps here in this case. So what I'm doing is one of my favorite strategies, and I'm gonna go over that in today's video. Actually, I do have a video on that. One of my favorite strategies is looking at half and whole dollars and sometimes the VWAP. And like, for instance, let me get rid of these moving averages. And so I look for stocks when I'm shorting to be underneath the VWAP because I'm not really trying to trade reversals. You can see the whole dollar here at 81. And so what happens is, like, you see a stock push above that level, above 81, which is like a big psychological whole dollar level, and then break beneath it like this. So whenever I see that, on these little pops back to the whole dollar, I short into that whole dollar pop, and I risk off of around that whole dollar. And so my risk is incredibly small in that case. If it ends up breaking 81, and especially 81.10, I can just get out of the trade. And then I can try to take advantage of these quick rejections down here, right? That's all I'm really trying to do. And honestly, we kind of got the same thing here as well on a longer term. So we get a breakdown under the whole dollar, and then we push up, and I'm just anticipating that we hold that whole dollar level as resistance, if that makes sense, right? So it's like we get the push over the 81, we break down below it, and then when we bounce back to it, I short into that bounce, and I use the whole dollar as a risk level, as a scalping strategy, and that's all I'm doing. Yeah, BDR, I can't mess with it. I can't mess with it. In the end, it is what it is. Like I said, at a certain point in the day, regardless of what people on the stream want, like regardless of all that good stuff, like I just gotta stop trading penny stocks and just ignore them because, like I said, my very specific system takes advantage of two things. It takes advantage of pre-market high breaks, and it takes advantage of the crossover in the first 15 minutes, right? Outside of that window, they just do not work as well for me. And so outside of that window, once that's done, I kind of have to stop, because if I keep pushing and pushing and pushing, I'm just going to end up giving more money back to the market. And like, that's what new traders end up doing. And so I'm okay with my loss. I'm frustrated that Thinkorswim froze again for me at the opening bell again. But again, like I said, I just got to leave Thinkorswim. And I gave him plenty of chances, to be honest. But it's time to head out. It's time to head on out. And it is what it is. Hey, and y'all remember, let's get some peer pressure going in this lovely, lovely stream. Listen, guys, if it's your first time here, I day trade penny stocks and mid and high caps every single day for free on YouTube. I'm not an expert. I'm not a guru. I just teach people what works for me. It might not work for you, but I try to teach people the stuff that legitimately works for me. I back test the different strategies so you can understand what an accuracy rate to really shoot for is for these different popular strategies like the moving average crossover, VWAP bounces, washout long red to green moves, all that good stuff. I back test all of them, and I've got a lot of back testing results. And so if you appreciate completely free content like this, hit the subscribe button. Let's get some peer pressure going in here. Everybody's doing it. You know you want to. All the cool kids are doing it. Just do it one time. Just try it one time. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Do it now. Everybody's doing it. Hit the subscribe button right now. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Do it now. I'm about to sell my day trading course, how to make $1 billion trading penny stocks. It's gonna come out in the next 3 years. You know, I'm sarcastic, purely sarcastic. Don't judge me, team. But yeah. There you go. Shout out to my man TF. Y'all be like them. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get a subscribe. Let's get subscribing peer pressure. Do it now. Everybody's doing it, guys. All the cool kids. You know, just do it one time. Everybody's doing it. Just hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Hit the like button too. I appreciate it. I got my Winnie the Pooh mug today. Don't judge me. I'm pretty resilient, I think. I might rant and complain about it, but once I get, like I said, once 20 minutes pass, I'm okay. But yeah. I ain't buying no course. We like your free stuff. I know. It was obviously sarcastic. I said the course was called How to Make $1 Billion Trading Penny Stocks. If you think that's serious, you know, there's more important issues there. But yeah, it's completely sarcastic. My big thing, like I said, you guys don't understand how many people I've had like reach out to me and be like, yo, dude, I got this great idea. You know, you could start charging for this and this and this, and we can make a bunch of money, and you could partner with me. And like I've had 1 million people reach out to me, and I tell them the same thing every time. I really do. Like I literally have somebody new like that every single day. And honestly, it makes me not trust people. Hey, I appreciate it, Ivan. Y'all be like Ivan. Do it now. Hit the subscribe button. But no, I tell them the same thing every time. I tell them, look, that's going to hurt my subscriber base. Like, I'm not going to charge for that type of stuff because that is going to go against what I really want here, which is just a free resource and community. I'm not trying to give out, I'm not trying to sell courses. I'm not trying to charge for anything. I just want to be a free place where new traders can hang out. I don't have that standard of an expert. I'm not claiming to be an expert, and honestly, I don't want the pressure that comes with claiming to be an expert. I would rather just tell people, hey, look, I'm not an expert. I think I know what I'm talking about, and I've been documentedly green for the last few weeks and for the last few years trading mid and high caps. I've streamed live every day, so I can't really fake that. And I think I'm a good trader, but I'm not going to tell you you need to buy my course, and I'm not going to try to sell you a course, because in the end, I don't want that pressure. I'd like to be able to lose and not get criticized for losing, because in the end, I'm not an expert, and I'm just, you know, I'm just showing you guys my journey of trading, and like that's all this channel is about. Hey, what's up, Paradise? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Like I said, let's get some peer pressure going. Let's get a roll of subscribers just coming in. Let's grow John's channel to be the best day trading channel in the world right now. Because, like, obviously, I'm the best trader for sure. 100%. I'm better than everybody. You know. And please don't take me seriously either. Like I said, guys, everybody right now in the chat, give me your best insult. Tell me how dumb I was this morning trading these penny stocks, chasing them, 100%. Everybody give me your best insult right now in the chat. I promise I won't ban you. Listen, I do it this way. The person that can give me the best insult from this morning wins a free ebook. How about that? I'll send you Market Wizards by Jack Schwaggart on Audible. Or you can really pick out any ebook you want as long as they have it on Audible. But we'll do that. The person that gives me the best insult for how dumb I was this morning trading, free ebook. Boom. We'll do it like that. And the Mike Tyson of day trading, I love it. I love it. That's exactly right, Social, actually. He said John simply does not want... John simply not wanting to profit on it. It's a lot of pressure, and he is good, but it requires a lot of commitment. And John also works. He's not a full-time trader. That's exactly right. I like it, Mike. I like it, bro. Ooh, I like that one, Parth. He said, your trading is so bad, Thinkorswim had to shut its platform down to stop you from trading. I love it. I love it. Ooh, I love that one, Chris. That one kind of hurts, bro. That was a little mean, man. I'm loving it right now. I'm loving it. Beard looking scruffy. It's affecting your trading. I love that one, too. Okay. Your ebook must suck as bad as your penny stock trading. Love it. Loving it. The only thing your girl left you with was pennies. Dang. John, you're so FOMO, you missed your own life. Oh, man. Alright, I'm loving these. Your ebook must suck as bad as your penny stock trading. Love it. Alright, these are gonna be tough to figure out the winner because I like all of those. Those were all solid. Good job, guys. Eric running through here with, oh, I gotta show it. Eric said, you suck so bad, trade that quick, taking American customers. Ooh, I love it, Abe. That one hurts too. Yeah, I know, guys. I asked for it, don't get me wrong. Alright, who do you think won, though? Who do you think won? These were all pretty solid, honestly. These are all pretty solid. Lululemon trading. Love it, Nancy. Who do you think won? I gotta go. Yeah, it's just my subjective view. I'm gonna go with... Oh, man. There was one really mean one in there. Let me see. Where was it? Kevin. I kind of like Kevin's. Your beard's looking scruffy. It's affecting your trading. Yep. I like that. Let me see. Chris. You're an idiot for trading that way and even dumber for offering an ebook. It's actually A-N, like an ebook, because it's a vowel. But, you know, I'm a grammar person. Slap yourself. Oh, man. I gotta go with Parth, I think. Parth's insult was this. He said, your trading is so bad, Thinkorswim had to shut its platform down to stop you from trading. I think that's my favorite. So Parth, come on now, get your free ebook, bro. I don't know, man, I'm loving these. I see it, social. Who, let's see. Alright, yeah, everybody here is a winner. I think Parth probably is the winner. I like his the most. So Parth, message me on Discord. I'll send you the ebook, bro. Yeah, I like Parth's. Parth's was the most original, and he was the first one to reference Thinkorswim. You know, so I gotta go with Parth, I think. Yeah, and that's why I'm see, even social. Hey, I appreciate you being objective about it. Yeah, and y'all were all solid. Like, I liked all of them, but I think Parth was the best because it was the most creative. Yeah, I like it. Alright, yeah, go ahead. Like I said, message me on Discord, your email, I'll send it to you, bro. Just let me know which one you want. Like I said, you could pick out another one. Most of the time when I do these giveaways, I'm most of the time just doing, I'm sending people the new Market Wizards by Jack Schwager, which is one of my favorite trading ebooks. But if you got any other ebook really you want on Audible, as long as like my credits are accepted on it, just research and send me an ebook you want if you already have that one. But yeah, that's, like I said, it's up to you. If you can find one that's not one of those, or if you got another trading one that you would prefer, just let me know, and I'll let you know if I can send it to you, because I'm not, like I said, as long as they have it on Audible, it's going to be an Audible giveaway, and I'm just going to email you the code for the ebook, or email you the ebook itself, I guess. Dang, 1K. I'm loving that one, though. That one was good. What's up, Bubba? Yeah. I'm loving it. What actually made me feel the worst? Let me see. Yeah, you're good, Parth. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, like I said, it's all fun in here. Like I said, one thing I've learned is that if you're able to laugh at yourself, nobody can touch you. And in the end, every time I do a dumb thing, I just try to laugh at myself. So I hope you guys can understand why I do that and take it as a lesson. Laugh at yourself, nobody can touch you, right? And so make fun of yourself. It's the best. It's the best medicine sometimes. Mine was true. Hey, Mike, you're right, bro. You're right, man. I mean, I didn't actually trade yesterday. And so, Mike, yeah, you know, like I said, I can rant about it yesterday, but I didn't actually trade yesterday. Like, yesterday, I actually had the discipline not to trade, right? Like, I stopped myself from trading yesterday. Today, I didn't stop myself, and it hurt, you know? All right, guys, enough, man. Look, you're good, man. Yeah, like I said, I asked for it. It's okay. We can make fun of myself. Like I said, I actually enjoy doing these. Like, these are fun. And I appreciate everybody that participated. You had some good roasts, guys. I got to give it to Parth, though. I think Parth was the most creative. So shout out to my man Parth. And like I said, I'm still green in my Toro Challenge account. And so it's like, you know, I'm still green. I haven't actually lost scalping mid and high caps, and I might scalp AMD's previous closing price break. If you look at the previous close here on AMD, I might get ready to scalp that one over 8160s. But that's the next trade I'm looking at right now, just so everybody can kind of see what I'm watching right now in the market. You whine more, so much alcoholics are jealous. Ooh, I like that one too, man. That was a good one. I might use that. I might use that. All right. I know, you're good, bro. Like I said, I asked for it. It's always good, man. Like I said, in the end, you got to be able to laugh at yourself. And it's fun to hear the best roasts. Yeah. Ooh, that one hurt. Kenneth, man. Kenneth dropping that heat on me, bro. I do have a patchy beard, though. Like, look at my patchy beard, bro. Like I said, I don't know if it's, like, my genetics, but it's like, I can't, like, look at that. You got a patchy beard. Look at that. I can't, my sideburns, I'm 30 years old. My sideburns still don't grow that good, you know? Like, I think everybody has there's certain people that have patchy beards, and you got two types of patchy beards, right? You got the people that can only grow sideburns, but they can't grow the goatee. And then you got people like me that can grow the goatee really thick, but the sideburns just not cutting it. You know, mine's are the sideburns just not cutting it. And so, yeah, I make fun of my patchy beard all the time. Look at this though, guys. You guys want to see this? Am I going bald here? Look at this. Look at that hole in my hairline right there. Look at that hairline, man. You know, am I going bald, guys? I mean, I guess it's time. They say balding comes from your mother's father. And, like, rest in peace to my pawpaw. But he was bald when he was my age, at 30. And so, luckily I still have hair. My hair is honestly still really thick, though. So I don't think I'm going bald. I think that's just my hairline. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see, Eric. We'll see. Uh-oh. I'm not asking for attention. Honestly, I'm trying to make fun of myself some more. Honestly, no. What it actually is my hairline just grows like that. They say you get your hair, right, from your mother's father. Right, and my mother's father was bald at my age, so I guess I'm doing better than I should be. We'll see, though. Like I said, I actually have pretty thick hair, though. Yeah, BDR is still halted. I know, I'm sorry, Socha. I'm just messing with you. Bro, listen, my hairline, I mean, look. My hairline's kind of thick right now, but, like, look. You know? Like, look at that. Wait, let me see. It's backwards on here. Like, look at this. You know, it's pushing back a little bit. Like, my hairline's pushing back a little bit. It's not that bad, but, like, you know. My beard is patchy. Oh, am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Okay, good. Still waiting on AMD. Like I said, I haven't lost in mid and high caps. I've been making some money in mid and high caps. I'm getting ready to short maybe Walmart. If Walmart breaks under 133.14, 133.15, I might short Walmart. We're gonna wait for it though. BDR is still halted. Can y'all hear the music? I guess the music's out. There we go. Yeah, Han, we had a roast of me today, bro. Like I said, I opened myself up for it. Like I asked for it, though. All right, we're getting ready. We're getting ready to short Walmart here. Like I said, here's Walmart breaking down under that 133.15 level. You see it's kind of breaking down here. We're getting ready to short it. And you're gonna wait for the actual break and then maybe add a little bit to it if it does break on the bounce back to test. I'll try to pull it up once we see it. And yep. All right, I'm in. Just 50 shares of Walmart. There's the breakdown. Like I said, maybe add a little bit to it on a test. Only 50 shares, but it's Walmart. Alright, we're going to get the bounce back to test. Like I said, here's the bounce back to test. We're going to add to it a little bit more. We're in with 100 shares now. Let's see if we get it down to 133s. Alright, so I'm in Walmart, 100 shares. This might be my first losing trade of the day. We're gonna see if we reject. There's 14s. There we go. Like I said, under 133 is ideal in this situation. There's 8, 7s. Trying to be patient with this. Here's 6s. 8. 100 shares of Walmart though. We're gonna see if we can break under 133s. Be very careful here. It looks like we're gonna squeeze up. I use 133.20 or so as a risk. There's 16s. Alright, there's 12s. Like I said, I'm trying to give Walmart some time. There's 10s. We just need it down to 133s. Still trying here for Walmart. I'm out. $10 loss. NBY? Yeah, I'm using Epidemic Sounds as my list today. I'm using Epidemic Sounds. That's my first loss of the day, $10 loss. But yeah, I'm using Epidemic Sounds. Yeah, LODE is actually kind of fighting back here. LODE? LODE is kind of breaking highs here, so if you're watching that one doesn't look that bad. Like, it's kind of fighting its way back, breaking this 117 level. We'll see if it actually does or not, though. It's kind of slowed down substantially now. Yeah, BDR is still halted pending that news. It's still down. Still watching AMD. I'm gonna watch it under like 70. I took a small little shares here for AMD like 50, and I'll add to it on a bounce back to 80, and then get out if it breaks like 82. With a reward target of like 50, ideally here. And there's the bounce. I didn't quite get the adding opportunity here for AMD. Let's zoom in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm looking at this level. quite got my adding area. I guess I could add another 50 shares here, but all right, there we go. All right, I'm in with 200 shares now. Just added 150 shares. Like I said, risk is about 82 maybe. Probably about to get out. I just held that one for too long, unfortunately. Still green on the day, but took too big of sizing relative to the rest of my positions. But yeah, we're alright. I guess one thing I like to do is build up some profit and then take larger swings, and I think that's going to be the easiest way to complete the challenge. And I'm still looking at Walmart under 133 specifically, so maybe we'll try to pivot back to that one. Under 15 looks interesting for Walmart. Yeah, if you want my actual link to Epidemic Sounds, I got you. Y'all also go check out my man Trader Mike's Discord, super active penny stock Discord. I want you guys to join both of these, right? So here's Trader Mike's. Super active penny stock Discord, way more active than mine, and has a lot of talented traders there. And so go to that link right there. That's Trader Mike's. Great Discord. And then you can check out our very own Discord. So if you ever want to reach out to me specifically or hang out, I'll post this link here as well. And like I said, this is my very own Discord. And I'll post this here too. I'm gonna title this one BT Discord in the chat, so you can see that right there, BT Discord. Y'all go join both of those. Really fun Discords. Great place to hang out with us. BTD? Alright, I took a little bit of AMD here. Hold on, let me try to pull up all these stocks y'all are watching. I'm not seeing anything. BTR, you mean? I'm frozen on Thinkorswim, guys. Or maybe it's BDR. BDR still frozen. AESE? Oh, buy the dip is what you're saying. Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, sorry, dude. AESE is making those moves too. Alright, I am nailing this one on AMD. Caught it. There's 77s, 76. Get out there. So yeah, I'm up 50 something bucks on the day. Caught that one on AMD. Still watching Walmart here. I've been running really high accuracy. I probably traded 6 or 7 times, and I've only lost once today on mid and high caps, that is. CCCL. Oh, if you want to help support us another way, guys, you can go check out the Toro Challenge. The way the Toro Challenge works is it's a challenge account, right? And it's basically a way to unlock a funded account for you to actively day trade with no PDT rule. And the way it works is you take part in the challenge. It's subscription based, and so if you pay monthly for the challenge, for the base package of the challenge, it's $2.99 a month. But if you pay quarterly, which is really the interesting thing, it's about 160 bucks a month if you pay quarterly. So if you pay for 3 months at a time, it's 160 bucks a month, around there. And with that, they give you a challenge account that you can compete in this challenge multiple times, basically until you get funded. And so basically they give you 25K in your challenge account, and if you can make $1,500 in profit without losing over $1,000 and without losing over $200 per day, they legit fund you 25K with a profit split. The commissions are super cheap at like 30 cents per 100 shares plus a few other fees, but really cheap commissions from my experience. And like I said, you can compete it multiple times. And so considering the fact that they refund you your subscription once you're actually funded, and if you pay quarterly, it's about on par with paper trading. Like the DOS Pro costs like what, $160 a month. If you pay quarterly, it's about the same, and it's a challenge account. You can get funded and you can get refunded if you actually accomplish the challenge while following their rules. And in that regard, I think it makes a ton of sense. And so if you want to check it out, help support your boy here. I do make a commission if you sign up, and so naturally I'm biased in their favor, obviously. But if you want to check them out, I'll post this link. You mean my wife, Mr. Respect? You mean Carol? That's my wife, bro. No, mostly not penny stocks. It's almost solely mid and high cap stocks. So not many pennies to play. Mostly mid and high caps. Mostly mid and high caps. And yeah, like I said, the rules are actually really tough too. Like, it's not a walk in the park, but like you can complete it multiple. Like, there's a fee to restart the challenge, but like you can try it multiple times, and like I said, they refund you once you actually complete it. And I think it makes a lot of sense. I mean, in the end, it's just a way for me to scout mid and high caps. And I think especially like if you're a new trader, this will teach you to be a better trader, because it'll teach you to follow specific rules. It'll teach you to limit your trading, because like a lot of the time new traders just keep pushing, right? And the fact that you have a daily max loss, learning to condition that into your trading system is super valuable, because new traders need to learn how to do that, and they don't all know, basically. I just took a little bit of Walmart. Like I said, I caught it under that level I talked about, which was 133.15, and I'm still kind of writing it down with 75 shares. I can get out roughly break even on the rest if I want to. I'm going to see if it can fully break down under the whole dollar here of 133 for Walmart. Here's the, if you guys can see this, is the P&L right here. And honestly, the platform's legit. Like, I like the platform here too. And probably going to get out soon. Alright, I just got out there. Like I said, I'm up $55 roughly, $54. I'm not necessarily opposed to jumping back in, but we'll wait on that. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to want you to have a minimum trade amount, because if not, people would kind of YOLO it, right? Like, people would just take one big trade, and that's not an accurate judge of skill, right? Like, anybody can get lucky and take one big trade and get funded immediately. It takes skill to build up consistency with like a minimum number of trades, right? And so yeah, they're gonna have a minimum number. That's understandable. Again, because it's like if you're funding people, you want to make sure they're actually legitimate traders. And somebody just kind of taking big size and swinging for the fences on one trade is not going to be a true test of their skill, because anybody can do that. But putting in consistent profits over and over and over again is a true test of skill and an understandable thing. I ended up losing today with penny stocks, Mr. Respect. CCL crossover, yeah. Oh wait, it's CCL. You mean Carnival? Yeah, beautiful crossover. Here's the crossover play too. This is it right here. Beautiful crossover. And again, my Thinkorswim was frozen for the first 5 to 10 minutes of the market open, so I didn't really get to catch any of them. They had a lot of good crossovers today. Like, we could see Watt was a beautiful crossover that I just missed because it just turned around, and you know, Thinkorswim had an issue pulling it back up. But like, here was the crossover play right here, and we got a nice spike up of like 20-25 cents. BDR was one that I did take advantage of, but again, we kind of went out and froze on me during that session. So like, we kind of froze on me. Yeah, you have to take 200 trades. Let's see how many that is per. It'd be 200 divided by 3, or no, divided by 30. So let's see. It'd be about 7 trades a day. So you have to get in at least 7 trades a day. Just calculating it myself, I think that's right. Yeah, it's 6. Oh man, that's a bad number. But yeah, about 6.5, 7 trades a day. Like I said, I'm in Walmart. We're seeing if we can catch this low of the day break here. Scalping a little bit off the bottom here, trying to make some money on Walmart. See if we can eventually break these lows without getting back into the 90s. There's the 90s. We'll use 133 as a risk. Very tight risk. There we go. And I'm just kind of taking advantage of the range in between the low of the day here. So you can see like the low of the day here at 82. So we keep kind of pivoting down to that, bouncing back and forth. So we just want to see an actual break of that 82 level here. And I can use the whole dollar roughly as my risk. You hit buy. You buy to get out of a short position. So like in a regular position, you sell to get out. In a short position, you buy. So it's the opposite. There's 85s. Alright, like I said, we're seeing if we can break lows of the day here. We're pretty close to that. Trying to be patient with it to see if we can catch a larger win, and I could probably hold the rest pretty close to break even. We just need the breakdown. There we go. Alright, there's 80s. Man, I try to be patient with this breakdown. Target's just consolidating around there. I'm trying to wait to see if we can break here. 84s. We've tried 3 times now. I'm about to get out if we can't. I'm gonna get out there. Yeah, and there's the bounce. So yeah, happy with that. Look at that. So avoided that bounce. Yeah, I mean, it's a good day. We're up about 60 bucks. Very accurate day. I haven't lost much at all in mid and high caps. Oh. Oh man. I drank the bottom of a French press coffee and it just had a bunch of coffee crumbs in it. Oh, it's gross. I used the 12 EMA, the 26 SMA Hunter. Abe. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, pretty accurate day, honestly. Like I said, I mean, I'm I'm trading that Toro account, and pretty accurate day. I think I've only lost like once today out of like 6 or 7 trades. So not bad, you know. And I jumped back into Walmart here. I'm trying to let this one work, see if we get the breakdown that I was trying to catch before. There's 80s. We're right around the lows. Here's the breakdown. Thinking about adding some more to this one, but I'm a little torn. It's past 10 for me, so like I'm thinking about adding some to it. I just don't know what I want to do yet. There's 71s, 73s. I think about wait, maybe add on a bounce to 132.80 and then give like a tighter wrist there. See if I can scalp like another low break and just get out quick. There we go. There's the low break, and I nailed that. So like I said, very quick scalp there. Just took a little bit off the top, or a little bit off the bottom, I should say. So I'm up about 70 bucks. Very accurate day for me. Like I said, I must have traded like 7 times. And the commissions are so cheap, that's profitable. But very profitable still. Less than 4,000 shares total. But I must have traded 7, 8 times, and I've lost once. And so I'm running at, you know, 80% accuracy. And like I said, team, you really want to help support your boy here. If you want to really show support for like our free content, this is the way to do it, okay? And it really benefits you guys as well. Go check out Webull, right? Webull, free commissions, 0 commissions on options and stock trading. You get free paper trading software, free scanners, candlestick charts, like here's Webull, and you get a free stock just for signing up. You get a free stock. And like I said, yesterday they gave me, what was it, AMT? So they gave me like a $250 stock yesterday, and if you deposit 100 bucks, you get another free stock. And I think most people are going to get cheap stocks, but like you can roll the dice. You already get a free paper trading platform. You already get free scanners. You get a free stock just for signing up. You get another free stock if you deposit 100 bucks. And if you do get an expensive stock like that, like what I'm planning on doing is selling that stock and buying an options contract and try to roll that into something, like turn nothing from just a free stock into something. And I think if you want to help support your boy here, like I said, you get 2 free stocks. I'll post this link. Y'all go check it out. It's been 84 years. There's the link in the chat. But a very accurate day for me here. Y'all remember to hit that like button. You know what's funny, guys, is that we got people that hate the channel so much. They make a bunch of fake accounts and they dislike the channel, right? So like you'll see a bunch of dislikes, and then the next day half of them will disappear, which means that like they were fake accounts that people were using just because they're so insecure about this channel that they just need to do it. You know, in the end, if they're disliking the video, they have to click on the video to watch it first. And so they're actually supporting the channel by doing so, which is the ironic thing about it. But overpower the haters, guys, and hit the like button. Let's get some peer pressure going in here. hit the subscribe button. Do it now. Everybody's doing it. The cool kids are doing it. Just try it one time. Hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. Do it now. Everybody, we backtest popular strategies. We really are just a free resource and community. And so, if you want to help support your boy here, hit the subscribe button, guys. It's really easy. A shocking number is that 40% of the people that watch this stream are not subscribed. And so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We're completely free. We don't charge for anything. We don't sell a course. We teach people everything for free. We don't claim to be an expert, and we just try to be a free resource and community for traders to get together. And so I appreciate all the love, team. I really do. Yeah, BDR is cool kids really are doing it. 100%, man. They're all doing it. Everybody's doing it. You know, let's get some peer pressure going. Josh Fisher. Hey, listen, nobody ever go to Peter Rowland. He will steal your money. Never go to Peter Rowland. He will steal your money. They literally talk to themselves in the comments section. It's a bunch of fake accounts. They'll be like, oh my goodness, kindly advise me to Mr. Peter Rowland. You've used him too? What a great guy. He's made me $7,632.29 in the last 3 days in the stock market. Wow, you know about Peter Rowland too? Wow. Don't do it. It's a scam. They're just trying to steal your money. You'll never see your money again. Do not do it. Run away. Oh yeah, my photoshopped profit graph. Hey, there you go. Shout out to Jay. Y'all be like Jay. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. But no. Listen, there's one called Deshaun. Scam. Peter Rowland. 100% a scam. Just nonsense. Right? Just a bunch of fake accounts. Like, never do it. Like, they're just trying to take advantage of naive traders that think it's like a real conversation in the comment section. And so, they will literally hire a bunch of people to just spam the same thing. Right? You'll literally see one comment about Peter Rowland, and then you'll see like 6 more comments in less than a minute. What are the odds that somebody sees that and you get 6 people responding to it within a minute of it being posted? It's just spam, is all it is. So never fall for that, guys. And the fact that Josh hasn't said anything, I need to ban him right now. like Yeah, there is no account manager. Like, they're just gonna steal your money, man. It's the same thing with like them creating a bunch of fake YouTube accounts and then acting like there's 30,000 people watching, which are really just bots, and then trying to tell people to send them 0.3 Bitcoin and that they'll send you 0.6 back. They're just gonna steal your Bitcoin. You're never gonna see them again. It's a fake account. They use a VPN and just create a bunch of fake accounts. Yeah, no, and they do that all the time, LC. Yeah, they actually hacked into their accounts there. But again, like most of the time, there's 2 scams that you'll see very often on YouTube, right? The main one is you'll see people like they'll pretend to be like Elon Musk, and any type of Bitcoin giveaway you see on YouTube is a scam. So they'll claim to be like Elon Musk, and they'll create a fake account, and they'll send it like 30,000 bot views. And people will be like, wow, he's doing a Bitcoin giveaway. And then they'll be like, oh, send me 0.3 Bitcoin. You'll get 0.6 back or more. And naive young people that don't know any better send them away. They go ahead and send their hard-earned Bitcoin away. And you know, which is like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 is 0.3 of a Bitcoin, you know. And they just send it away, never see them again. They're wondering why they never got their free Bitcoin. No, we're not roasting anymore, Bubba. Come on, bro. That hurts, man. That hurts, dude. Yeah, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, and it happens a lot, dude. Like I see it a lot. And people fall for it. Like I said, we had one guy in here yesterday that was like, what? he was like, but it had 30,000 views. It's like, yeah, it's all fake views. Like, it's all bot views. And YouTube bans them. So it's not even YouTube's fault. There's nothing they can really do about it. But like, YouTube will ban them, but they'll use a VPN and they'll just create another account. Nah, you're good, Bubba. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. So good luck in the markets. We'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Love you all. Remember, do it now. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Show your support for what we do here, guys. We do this live every single day on YouTube for free. Right now, hit the subscribe button. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's talking about it. The cool kids are certainly doing it. Hit the subscribe button. Do it now. I love you all. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, just message me stock on Discord, bro. And so, yeah, like I said, y'all go check out Mike's Discord. I'll post this link. Trader Mike's. Like I said, you want to hang out with me after the stream? I'm in Trader Mike's Discord. Hey, later, Jalen. Later, Bubba. Later, Stock. But yeah, y'all, there's Trader Mike's. You'll see me there. And then y'all go check out our own Discord. We'll be there too. Here's our very own Discord link. Like I said, y'all go join this. Y'all go join both of those Discords, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, team. Like I said, get some free stocks on Webull, and we'll see you guys next time. Later, guys.